Hope you're doing well, ma'am.
Yes, I'm doing well. So I wanted you to introduce yourself, please. I want to know about yourself. Yeah,
There's nothing special about me. I'm just a humble and a modest master trainer of IELTS. I help students as well as professionals and trainers in ensuring that if there are students, they should be able to achieve their desired band score. If they are trainers, then they should be effectively in a position to train their students. So this is what I do. I have like a very small page on Instagram. It's called Talk.unlock, and a couple of very small channels on YouTube. One is again Talk Unlock, and another one is Fluent India. On Talk Unlock, I usually update content related to IELTS, and on Fluent India, I just have fun, ma'am. Right. So this is what I do. I'm from Varanasi, India, Uttar Pradesh, India, and I have worked for like some corporate giants like Dell, Microsoft, Accenture. I used to help the engineers in speaking not just good English, but confident and fantastic English. And this is what I do day in and day out, helping the students, helping the trainers. There are a few schools and colleges where also I provide faculty development training. So this is what I do, ma'am. And I believe this is something which is very closely related to myself, ma'am. And any other questions that you have?
that's very good and that sounds very great. I feel happy to hear about yourself. Very commendable and really, acknowledge you. Yeah, that's very good. Okay, so you are a trainer. You are giving a training to all the students who
I'm a
want to be make them very
trainer.
brilliant in the.
I may sound a bit arrogant here, which I am not. I'm a master trainer, ma'am. Right? I train the trainers. I'm the trainer who train the trainers. So it's like that, ma'am. Again, yes, I started my career as a communication coach, then a trainer, then a master trainer, ma'am. And life is all about learning. I try to learn as much as possible, ma'am. This is what uh,
Agree.
it
I
is.
strongly agree with you. Agree. Okay, okay. How did you start your YouTube channel, your Instagram page? What kind of challenges do you face while you're starting that YouTube channel or this journey? So, what kind of challenges did you face while this journey? So, I want you to share about these things to me.
That's a wonderful question. The inspiration or the motivation behind the Instagram page, ma'am. Yes, I still remember. It was probably in the fag end of April 2020, during the time of COVID lockdown. My friends,
Yes.
like they insisted that Vivek, you have average communication skills. Why don't you express or exhibit your knowledge and start helping people? So they insisted a lot. A very dear friend of mine, Mr. Sangeet Sharma, you can find his page on Instagram, Ace English Academy. He was instrumental. That chap really motivated me. He really inspired me that Vivek, please, you have to start your page on Instagram. And because of him, I went ahead and I started the page, and the reception that I got from people was really tremendous. They really appreciated and applauded the content that I used to upload, and I still upload. So this is, and another motivation is to spread whatever limited knowledge I have, whatever little knowledge I have, without any hesitation. I love sharing it with my students, with the people who really trust me, and it gives me an immense sense of satisfaction along with pleasure when I'm able to help people in achieving their aspirations, their dreams, their goals. So when we talk about IELTS, ma'am, IELTS, it stands for International Language Testing System. This test is usually taken by those people who want to either work, study, or settle in English speaking countries, ma'am. So that is the fact of the matter. So their entire career is dependent on their desired IELTS band score. So if they are able to achieve the score, ma'am, the all the career avenues and opportunities are open in front of them. So that's where I come into the picture, and I try to help them as much as I can, ma'am. So this is what I do. Any other question that you have?
appreciate. Um,
Ji, ma'am.
am I visible?
Yeah, now
Am
you
I
are visible as well as audible, ma'am. Yes, please proceed.
Yeah, so that's really amazing. I feel very happy to hearing about you. That's really amazing. That's very commendable. I think I should be learn from you. Many things I really need to be learned from you. That my English is not really good, but I'm practicing every day. I'm listening English content. Not I'm not that my I'm a master's in English language, but I can actually I can speak a basic level of English language. So I think so. After listening your introduction about yourself, so I think now I should be learn from you many things. I really need to be learned. So that's really good, and I feel happy that I have connected with a very amazing person today. You're amazingly confident. Your English is very good.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
it's my bread and butter, ma'am. It's my business, right? It's at the end of the day, my livelihood depends on it, right? On communication skills. So if I'm not good at it, ma'am, then shame on me, right? So, but yes, we all have to learn. Nobody's perfect in this world, ma'am. We all have to learn, and I really thank you for the great
Yeah, one
words.
that is the one question I want to be. I must ask to you that I was watching a video of Sandeep Maheshwari. He's from India. Do you know Sandeep Maheshwari?
Speaker,
So
ma'am. I have listened to him, right? I have participated in one of his motivational sessions. I guess more than a
he's
decade ago.
very
But
happy.
yes, he's
Okay.
an, a
So he was
terrific
a video.
speaker. Ji, ma'am,
Yeah,
tell
he
me.
said like, amazingly. Yeah. So he was telling in a video by to a boy that if you are start making a 5 minutes video and every single day you start uploading it on your YouTube channel, then what will happen? Every day you make a 5 minutes video and upload it on your own channel on the YouTube. So the boy replied to him that nothing will be happen, sir. What will happen? He said, I cannot say and you cannot say anything about the channel that will be it
I
will be
think
grow
I've
or not. But one thing will be definitely happen. I'm sure that your communication skills, your English speaking skills will be better and amazing. So he said, yeah, this is the truth. So I think I agree with this that what he said to him. So if you practice every day, I cannot. I have also a YouTube channel. I'm used to upload the solo videos and short. So I used to upload. I had a few conversations with different Indian YouTubers as well. So I used to upload them. So I don't know. My channel is getting better. I don't know. I cannot say anything about the channel, but my communication skills are getting better.
Yeah, it is going to happen. If you practice, if you do something day in and day out, what happens
I
is at
will
the end,
communicate
you're able
every
to
day with the different people.
so be sure about it, right? You're doing a commendable job. Appreciate it. And your voice is breaking. Your voice is breaking again.
Poor the connection. So your screen is freeze. You're not visible right now. I don't know. I think
Ask me the
yeah.
question that.
Um. Tell me, how long have you been doing the YouTube? Like, when did you start your YouTube channel? How months or how years, maybe years ago or maybe few months ago? So tell me about it,
Last year.
about your channel that you have.
Channel I started last year, another one I started this year. Actually, I'm unable to focus a lot on YouTube because of my commitments, ma'am. I have to like train the students, I have to train the professionals. So my majority of their time is devoted and dedicated towards training my students, ma'am. So out of my hectic schedule, whenever time permits me, right, I devote that precious time in making videos. I was thinking to shoot one IELTS video for my IELTS channel, right? But looking at today's schedule, ma'am, I don't think I'll get um, any time to make that video, ma'am, to shoot that video. So probably I'll be doing it tomorrow, right? And another one for my that Fluent India
Okay.
page, ma'am, that I'll be doing day after tomorrow. So I'm thinking to be more consistent as far as uploading content is concerned. because students, they usually ask me, right, sir, I would like to watch your videos on X topic, on Y topic. And most of the times I come up with this excuse that I have like severe dearth of time, or constraint of time, and which is actually a reality. But then again, if people, they trust you, if people have got expectations, the only duty that time in making quality content, which I
Uh,
certainly doing tomorrow.
something was left middle in my mind. Something was left. I want to be asked you, sir. You have a
To me,
more experience. Your English is
voice is breaking, ma'am. Voice is breaking big time. Experience is nothing,
you
ma'am.
know.
It's nothing. It's all about right learning. So I always consider myself as a student, ma'am, a student of public speaking. I'm a master trainer. That's a different thing altogether. I have achieved it. I have earned it by virtue of my hard work. But then the fact of the matter is, I always consider myself as a sincere and a
What
hardworking,
is
a
the
diligent of the language.
yeah? What is the more important thing for learning the language? Listening.
Learning the language, absolutely. Keep your ears, eyes, step by step process, ma'am. The very first thing is listening. You listen, just like a
So
child,
what,
ma'am. When we were like really, really young, how exactly we started? Your mother tongue is, I believe, Urdu, right? You're from
voice
Hyderabad,
is
Sindh.
you're not visible and you're not audible properly.
It's blame the connection, ma'am. What can I do, right?
Yeah.
So it's all about right how exactly we learned our mother tongue. What's your mother tongue? Do you speak Urdu, Sindhi? You're from Sindh, Hyderabad, right? So what do you speak there? Is is Hyderabad part of Sindh or Punjab? I don't think so. It's part of Sindh, right? Isn't it? So what do you speak? Sindhi, Urdu, Punjabi?
Hindi. Hindi language.
Sorry,
Do you know about
it's
Hindi language? Do you know Hindi language?
quite a few Sindhi friends, ma'am. I can understand little bit Sindhi, little 5-10%, ma'am.
Yes. Uh,
Yeah, I have got like quite a few friends, right, who are from Sindh, who had to migrate to India after partition, ma'am.
really,
Right. So
crazy.
only had one piece of cloth, and that is it.
So
And
you are
now you
not
look,
visible.
they are like filthy rich, ma'am. So whatever they have achieved, ma'am, it's because of their hard work. So I always have a lot of respect for those people, ma'am. And ma'am, I think we have to end this conversation here today. The connection is also terrible. Plus, I have to dive into my class like in 5-7 minutes from now, right? So I have to do some preparation for it. We'll be connecting very soon, ma'am. We'll be connecting very
You're
soon.
not.
I must say it's a pleasure interacting with you, ma'am. So I'll say you please take very good care of yourself, and I'll see you pretty soon, ma'am. I'll see you, ma'am.
Okay, so it was a very
Very
pleasure talking to you. Very good. Uh, yes, yes, I can hear you. Can you
now I can,
hear
ma'am.
me?
Now I. So अपना ख्याल रखिए. You take very good care of yourself, and I'll see you pretty.
I really appreciate the time that we have